Hello and welcome to another Matsu Miners pregame show. I'm Hunter Warning, joined by Troy Wisniewski, and the Matsu Miners are taking on the Peninsula Oilers yet again after being swept yesterday in a doubleheader in which they were outscored at 10-4 by the visitors from Kenai.
Yeah, took two on the chin yesterday and just kind of didn't play as a team, kind of some individual mishaps on defense. A lot of errors I saw combined from both teams, the Miners especially, and ended up costing them. Josh Green didn't giving up an earned run, but 3 runs were scored on him there in the 7th inning. Obviously, both games being only 7 innings, and the Miners just kind of found themselves in a hole in game 2 and couldn't really come back from it.
So poor defense and not getting it done at the plate, that is something that plagued today's starting pitcher, Spencer Henson, in his last start. That was before the All-Star break over a week and a half ago now. But, yeah, he returns to the mound and looks to get back to that early season form in which he was lights out.
Yeah, in his last outing, couldn't get past the 2nd inning, only 1 2/3. But other than that, I mean, he's been pretty dominant on the mound, a sub-1 ERA, made the All-Star game, pitched an inning in the All-Star game. But unfortunately, so did Raymond Kerr. Raymond Kerr, starting tonight for the Oilers, did get the nod in the 1st inning of the All-Star game, both with sub-1 ERAs. I mean, it should be a very dominant performance from both of them on the mound, but hopefully the Miners' bats can come alive early and get after him.
And some interesting lineups for both sides. As you mentioned, Raymond Kerr on the mound, but he will also be hitting for himself. No designated hitter today for the Oilers. And for the Miners, we're going to see Rainer Osmus at second, Austin Dennis at short, and Oscar Marchena at third, and Justin Ammons as the designated hitter, with Mike Antico getting the start in center. So a couple things shuffled around for the Miners today.
Yeah, sometimes when things aren't going your way, you just got to mix it up and get different looks, maybe have more confidence on defense if Rainer Osmus is more comfortable with that short throw from second to first rather than over there at third. Hasn't made too many mistakes, but has made a couple. Oscar Marchena looking to bounce back from that error there in the 7th inning that kind of ended up being the difference and allowing those runs in the inning to continue and those runs to score. But other than that, Raymond Kerr, I mean, one of the most he does it all, really, honestly. He played in the outfield yesterday. We've seen him at first base in Kenai, and now on the mound. He is a star athlete, and it helps to have that guy on your team if you're the Oilers, especially with a depleted roster.
So the Miners will look to shut him down today as they try and get one back from the Oilers. That game will get started here in about 10 minutes. So until then, for Troy Wisniewski, I'm Hunter Warning. Thank you so much for watching the Matsu Miner pregame show.